pop is karaoke, EDM is all light shows. I don't think we can chalk up his comments to back pain or geriatric griping, because every news outlet from The Atlantic to Noisy to NPR to CNN has declared some aspect of the music industry dying or dead. Move down the internet pyramid to the army of music bloggers vying for attention online, and you get the picture that almost every sound, band, genre, platform, or label is on its deathbed. Let's not even start on the trolls who paint the music industry as an empty wasteland where vultures circle the last living cannibal. Proclaiming the death of an art form is as old as art. Classical music, for instance, has been dying its whole life. Every time it changes, the establishment worries its pearls and calls the mortuary. You can track this through history. Theater has been kicking the bucket consistently since the Greeks. Poetry died when we ditched verse, film when we got TVs. The music industry is a fast-moving one, and apparently it leaves a trail of bodies in its wake. I spent some time sifting through the internet's feeding frenzy, and I've compiled a list to honor the fallen. Among the dead, the CD, vinyl, tapes, iTunes, illegal downloading, small venues, medium venues, large venues, live music. And here are the headlines on that one. Local live music is dead. 5 reasons why live music is dead. Australia's live music is quickly becoming a dead art. Is San Francisco's music scene dead? Oh, the full-length album. And here are the headlines. In 2016, in memoriam, the album is dead. Long live the album. The album is dead, but it's been bleeding out since 1991. The album is not dead, yet. The album is dead. Long live playlists. Oh, but that's a bummer, because streaming is dead too. Read, at this rate, music downloads will be dead by 2020 by Music Business Worldwide. Or The Life of Pablo, the death of streaming music as we know it at Vice. Radio? Radio was totally dead 15 years ago, apparently. But now journalists are scrambling to write about its magnificent, zombie-rific comeback. Read, is radio dead? The truth behind the state of the radio. And no, radio isn't dead. In fact, it's doing better than ever. But charts. Charts are most definitely dead. The top 20 singles chart bit the dust when Ed Sheeran destroyed it with 16 hits. Top 40 isn't far behind. So we can move on to genres now. Punk headlines, the slow death of punk, the year punk died, the death and life of punk, the last subculture, an excellent essay by Dylan Clark. Heavy metal, the slow death of heavy metal. Is heavy metal a dying genre? The death rattle of heavy metal. Oh, classical music again. Classical music sales decline. Is classical on death's door? Classical music is dying, and that's the best thing for classical music. Oh, and here are all the reasons why classical music is a dead genre. The Who's Roger Daltrey declared, rock is dead, rap is all that matters. But apparently, rap is dead, according to EliteDaily.com, who asks, critics are crying, the decline of rap. Is hip-hop really dead? Oh, grunge is dead. But I think Nirvana said that first. That's swagger, to invent a genre and to declare it dead. And Moby told Salon that pop music is a dying industry, so pop snuffed it, folk has croaked, techno and house popped their clogs, and country has gone to a farm upstate. The fate of the music industry as a whole leads to the most hysterical headlines of them all. My favorite, how one generation single-handedly was able to kill the music industry. Legendary producer Quincy Jones says there is no music industry. Steve Albini, the music industry is a parasite and copyright is dead. Oh, is music dead? Thoughts on the music industry after South by Southwest 2015. Why music is dying. Spotify CEO claims the music industry would be dead without Spotify. And the music industry is dead, so now let's move on from The Atlantic. Yes, please, let's. Everything has been dying for so long. Seemed like someone would just take it out back and put it out of its misery. Look around. If all this is dying, Tucson is populated by the undead. Albums, local live music in a range of genres, and a small but hot recording and producing industry have the opportunity to thrive here. While the dramatic and jaded herald the death of an industry, I see life all around me. Talking about what's dead is the wrong conversation. Really, what we should be asking is what's next? That's it for today, Tucson. I'll see you here next week.